Back to school season is upon us. It's hard to believe, but it is here. A couple of districts have already returned to the classroom and more will start back next week. Then Jefferson County Public Schools returns August 9th. And as we all know, there are a lot of changes coming this school year. It is a lot to keep up with, and we want to help you navigate everything. Joining me now in the studio is Carolyn Callahan with JCPS to talk about all of those changes. What are some of the big things, Carolyn, people need to be aware of before that start of school?
There are a lot of changes taking place, the most change that we've seen in decades in JCPS. So first of all, every student in JCPS for the first time in more than 40 years has the opportunity to stay at school close to home if they choose. And overwhelmingly, we have seen our elementary and middle school families in West Louisville say, yes, I want my child to go to school at their neighborhood school. So we're really excited about that. We, of course, have our start times that have changed for a very long time. We were one of the only large urban school districts that only had 2 start times for K through 12. And now we have 9 of those that are staggered throughout the morning to really help with our bus driver shortage. So we're doing that. We have new branding and paint in a lot of our West End schools. We're opening 3 brand new schools this school year. We're having, for the first time, a curriculum in literacy and math for K through 8 that is the same throughout the district. So we just have a lot of change going on. We know that change can be hard for folks, but we have an amazing staff at all of these schools, and we have administrators and teachers who have worked so hard over the summer to make sure that we're getting this right and that we're doing what's best for kids.
Transportation was a big challenge last year, and there are some changes when it comes to the bus times and locations. What do parents need to know before they send their kid off to school on the first day?
So first of all, yes, there are some changes. Your child may have a bus stop that is a little further away than it was last year than you're used to, and that is something that we had to do. First of all, go to our webpage. We have at the JCPS webpage, we have the back to school site. On there, you'll find the bus finder. This is the same as every year. You'll go on, you'll put your address, you'll put your child's school, and it will pull up your closest bus stops for you. If you look at that and you say, there is no bus stop for me, or I just don't think that this is what I need, there is a form on there that you can fill out. It is a bus stop request form. All of that is going to our transportation team, and they are going through every single one to see adjustments that are made. Now, those adjustments are no different. Every year, we are continuing to update and adjust Bus Finder as parents take a look, and there are some things maybe we missed or some slight changes that need to be made. And a lot of those changes have been made. So I urge you, keep going back and looking at Bus Finder, because you didn't see something yesterday doesn't mean it's not going to be there Monday, and fill out that form as well.
Well, Carolyn, really quickly, is there one last final tip, something parents can do to really help that first day go smoothly?
We would ask for some grace and some patience. There are always some wrinkles that need to be ironed out every year, and we are working hard to make sure that this is a great school year for you and your student, and just get your kids excited about it. Start that positive talk about school and the sleep schedules. If your child has been staying up maybe a little late this summer, start getting them back into the swing of things, of going to bed a little earlier and getting ready for school.
Carolyn, thank you so much. It's a lot to remember, folks. We're going to be reminding you about all of this stuff in the next 2 weeks or so here on GMK, so don't forget about that. Here are some of the schools that are going to be starting next week, though. You've got less time. Floyd County returns Tuesday. Grayson and South Harrison return Wednesday. Bardstown, East Washington, North Harrison, and Salem are back in class next Thursday. And Scott County District 1 returns next Friday. We do have all of those dates listed for you on WHAS11.com.